The overall goal of this procedure is to introduce carbon nanotube forests as a microfabrication material. Begin with the growth of patterned, vertically aligned carbon nanotubes. Using capillary forming, densify the carbon nanotube pillars to increase the robustness and modify their shapes. After infiltrating with a polymer to form robust nanocomposite microstructures, use replica molding to cast the polymer replicas. Ultimately, scanning electron microscopy is used to confirm the fidelity of replication between the master mold and the polymeric replicas.
The main advantage of our technique, in comparison to existing methods for microfabrication, like DPV and X-ray lithography, is that CNT-based master molds have high toughness, can include features with high aspect ratios, and that the CNT microfabrication can be engineered to create complex three-dimensional features.
Also, for the accurate design of the three-dimensional CNT shape, the user CNT growth process needs to be carefully characterized and optimized.
Visual demonstration of this method is critical as the carbon nanotube densification steps are difficult to master.
This method can be used to fabricate microstructures out of a variety of polymers. Today we're going to demonstrate SU8, but it could also be used for PMMA, PDMS, polyurethane, or perhaps even biomaterials.
Perform these procedures on the polished side of a silicon wafer. First, spin coat a layer of HMDS to promote adhesion between the wafer and the photoresist. Similarly, spin coat a layer of SPR 220-3. After baking the wafer on a hot plate, position the desired mask for catalyst patterning and expose the wafer to UV light in hard contact mode. Now place